The Mi-28, NATO reporting name, Havoc, is a Russian all-weather, day-night, military tandem, two-seat anti-armor attack helicopter. It is an attack helicopter with no intended secondary transport capability, better optimized than the Mi-24 gunship for the role. It carries a single gun in an undernose barbette, plus external loads carried on pylons beneath stub wings in 1972. Following the completion of the Mi-24, development began on a unique attack helicopter with transport capability. The new design had a reduced transport capability, 3 troops instead of 8, and omitted the cabin to provide better overall performance and higher top speed. Improved performance was important for its intended role fighting against tanks and enemy helicopters and covering helicopter landing operations. Initially, many different designs were considered, including an unconventional project with 2 main rotors, placed with engines on tips of wings, in perpendicular layout, and in one similarity with the late 1960s-era American Lockheed AH-56 Cheyenne attack helicopter design, with an additional pusher propeller on the tail. In 1977, a preliminary design was chosen in a classic single-rotor layout. It lost its similarity to the Mi-24, and even the canopies were smaller, with flat surfaces. Design work on the Mi-28 began under Marit Tishchenko in 1985. In 1981, a design and a mock-up were accepted. The prototype, number 012, first flew on the 10th of November 1982. The second prototype, number 022, was completed in 1983. In 1984, the Mi-28 completed the first stage of state trials, but in October 1984 the Soviet Air Force chose the more advanced Kamov Ka-50 as the new anti-tank helicopter. Mi-28 development continued, but given lower priority. In December 1987, Mi-28 production at Rosvertol in Rostov-on-Don was approved. An early production Mi-24 was fitted with an air data boom as an early test for the Mi-28's technologies. Later, a few Mi-24Ds were fitted up with the Mi-28's radome mount to test the sighting flight navigational complex's abilities, and others had redesigned fuselages that closely resembled the future Mi-28, but with rounded cockpits. In January 1988, the first Mi-28A prototype, number 032, flew. It was fitted with more powerful engines and an X-type tail rotor instead of the 3-blade version. The Mi-28A debuted at the Paris Air Show in June 1989. In 1991 the second Mi-28A, number 042, was completed. The Mi-28A program was cancelled in 1993 because it was deemed incompetitive with the Ka-50, in particular it was not all-weather capable. The new Mi-28NM is built with modernized engines, a new fuselage and an auxiliary power plant able to support next-generation onboard networking and electronic warfare systems.